What's up, everybody? Make sure my mic's actually fucking working and not being a bitch. How's the right basement going? Today, I mean, I'm farming the, the bone worm mag. If anybody knows what that is, that's what I'm kind of farming right now. So, anybody that's also confused with farming this or these dungeons, lace shoe works, basically any vanguards that are opposite basically will work. And any of the vanguards that are opposite and or have buffs, like kind of like my Maiden Shizuka does. Oh shit. This is 160 Covenant. And this is a 3-scroll, like 70 or level 100 something. I think it's level 75 or something like that. I don't even remember what the girl was, but no. See ya. But today I'm trying to farm the bone worm mag. I've already farmed 3 different weapons, including my Kurosect. I actually have enough leaves to actually make my metamorphosis if I made every other little fucking thing, but I don't even want to look at Kurosect Purgatorium anymore. I had like 3,000 Oni coins, and then I'm already down to 161 because of how much I farmed it. I don't even want to look at my full 100% boosts. I probably have none left. My life. But I'm going to take a break with farming Kurosect or pretty much any damn Purgatorium. My soul blades. If anybody's curious about what I may be running as far as mags and stuff, just let me know. I have 3 different presets. Most of them are hybrid builds. As far as what I do to hybrid, you will like almost never see me run one element. Or like some people will put on mags that will only do one element, which is fine if you have the power to basically do everything else. But this Sunday, I believe, or Saturday basically, I'm going to be farming a shit ton of gargoyles. So anybody that's wanting to do that, just let me know. And fuck me, my buff. Another trick also with this when he does that shit is when you see him jump up and he goes purple, run behind him or go to the side, because when he hits you with that, you're basically fucked. So just be aware that that's that little trick I learned. It also does more damage if you're behind him. I don't know about Sazo as far as her damage and what she's like in here. Can you sit still, bro? Yeah, see, when he does that, just sidestep him. He will never hit you. Like, ever. But, the moment you get hit with that one time is the moment that basically he's going to just spam, hello, he's just going to spam it at you. Don't pay attention to the time. My lowest time is 1 minute and 7 seconds. I'm just not speed running it because I have over 130, 300% boost. So I'm not too particularly worried about how fast I'm running this. I think I have like 145 or something like that. 145, 300s, something like that. But I've been doing a lot of spinning. I'm going to show y'all how bad my luck is, by the way. I spent over $300 just trying to get my, trying to get my new Sublime, and I've gotten all of these. I've gotten 3 of these. So if you're wand, feel free. I think I've gotten 1 of every Sublime. Sword, Odachi, Axe, all of that. And at mine, I literally got the sword and my fucking actual, my actual Ogi that I needed, my Sublime, from rolling SP tickets. Out of $300 fucking dollars. I get it from SP tickets. Makes sense, man. But anybody that doesn't know, Battle Maiden runs this extremely fast. If you have Murasaki Shikibu runs this incredibly fast if you use her Phoenix Fire. He doesn't like fire at all. I don't have Sazo. I don't know what she can do against him. So I don't know where her damage is. Because all the Vanguards, like Meta Keiji and all of them, Keiji, Honda, all of them do not do shit on these 160 Covenant dungeons at all. It doesn't matter what element you use. If they're good against Spectre or whatever, it does not matter. Certain Vanguards do certain damage to these bosses, and you just got to figure it out. I might make a guide sometime along after I get my Bone War mag, explaining what Vanguards are best to use, because in this dungeon, Battle Maiden Shizuka does between 6 to 8 million a tick. In the other 160 Covenant dungeon, she does like 2 to like 5, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. Granted, you're hitting them multiple times, but like in the other dungeon, what's her fucking name? Scarlet Bloom is good. Kenshin's good. Valkyrie's good. I didn't test Asura. I didn't test Keiji. Well, I can almost guess what Keiji's gonna do, but yeah, just give y'all a heads up that are used to using overpowered Vanguards. I could probably run that dungeon on 160 by myself faster than my Keiji could do it. So, but anybody that wants to do this, just feel free to join me. I don't really care. You can sit back, relax. I don't care. If I'm really trying with this dungeon, being sweaty, as they say, I can run this extremely fucking fast. I really don't care because at the end of the day, I did this dungeon for 4 hours straight on a 400% drop boost plus fever. That's 500% drop boost. I've only gotten 15 poison fangs. So anybody that's going to do this dungeon, please be warned. It is almost like farming Jolly Rogers. And warm maps, things like that. It's it's a pain in the ass. I think the rates for poison fangs are almost I'm gonna say maybe 2-ish, maybe 1% or 2 above a lunar spirit seal. Because when I was doing this last night, I did it 4 hours straight, and I was speedrunning it. I can't really do that when I'm streaming because I don't want to show how strong I am. And things like that. I don't show that on stream, but I have a persona to keep. As long as Kirsten doesn't say anything. Anyway, but just be warned that it's gonna take y'all a while. I would say if you're farming this 24 hours nonstop, it would probably at least take you at least 3 days, maybe a week. To actually do 50 poison fangs and 50 despairs. I think it's like this reverse compass of despair or some bullshit like that. So just be warned. It is a major pain in the ass. Energy requirement, not that bad. 500 energy. It's nothing but 50 coins. But as y'all can kind of see, I'm kind of broke between running a shit ton of LTD Dark Fin and running the living hell out of Kurosek. I don't feel like farming all the regular mats to make a metamorphosis. I really don't. I made my regular metamorphosis. If anybody's in chat and has Purgatorium, the Purgatorium one for... Why did I do that? Fucking bad hobby. But has the Kurosek Sprint. Is that skill straight ass or is it just me? I used it. It does like 600k a tick. I'm like, okay. And that was on a few... I don't know if it's primarily... I found a perfect block that. Okay. I don't know if it's primarily poison. I really don't know. But that skill is straight buns. The cannon is actually better than sprint. Like if I show y'all real quick. Yeah, see, this is out of like 4.5 hours. I've gotten 21. And that's constantly on a boost. So, be warned. I farmed 3 brand new weapons. Right now I'm going back and forth between Bone Worm and my Shinuichi mat stuff. So I can make my Shuras. So, you know, I'm not looking forward to spending my life in fucking, whatchamacallit, but I want to be able to make my Sky Crystal. Then I'll be the strongest ice main in the entire game. Because no one has a 138 Sky Crystal. Chi is making a 138 Umbra. I think he already made it, but he'd be the first one. I'll be the second one if I can get it. Can get my mats for it. The drop. Fucking oil. But if y'all have Battle Maiden, just use Battle Maiden. If you have Lace Shoe, I think her damage is like retardedly high. Leishu's good on this dungeon. Battle Maiden's good. Murasaki Shikibu's good. I haven't really tested anybody else. Honda's ass, Keji's ass, Akechi is ass. All the really over the triple S vanguards are just ass on these dungeons. In the other dungeon, not Siegfried, fucking Valkyrie is good. If anybody that's also curious about how much this does, right now I'm running a cross between Dark and Ice. This is without any sort of boost, and this is also, I think it's like level 3 right now. Yeah, it's level 4. This is how much it does. I'm not even wearing my max stuff for my Ice and Dark, and I don't think I'm wearing Cap Critical Force for my 4th mag. But yeah. I'm also not wearing my attack shit. A lot of the times I will wear my Shikibu stuff because I rather have more cooldown than have more affinity. And anybody who's kind of new to the game, when you have a high affinity, it increases your attack. I think after every like 1,000 or so affinity is like 50 or 500,000 attack. 500 extra 1,000 on the weapon or some bullshit like that. But like my affinity is at like 6,000 or 8,000 or some shit, 9,000. Of course you went under. I can put on my Toshis, my Yabus or my Dojis, and it would definitely skyrocket up more to. If I think, let's see, yeah, see, I'm sitting right here at 5,000 affinity for my twins, but I'm not wearing all my proper stuff, which is why everybody thinks I'm weak. I hide my strength. I'm not lying. I am constantly wearing max cooldown. Like, I don't care for attack too much. Because at the end of the day, you can have more attack and do more damage, but you're going to have to sit there and wait between skills. I don't do that. I don't like doing that. Because if you do more skills, more damage, with skills that keep constantly coming up over and over and over and over again, even if you're doing like 10 to 12 million like you've seen with my other one, and that was without me popping Frozen, you're going to do more damage than having no cooldown and doing your max amount of damage, then having to wait 15, 20 seconds in between skills. So I'm faster than most people as far as how much damage I can dish out quickly because of my cooldown and obviously my multi-hit. And a lot of my mags as well, a lot of my builds I hybrid build. Meaning I run, yeah, see, look, there's my max time. There's 1 minute and 8 seconds. But my favorite build is Ice and Dark, because primarily almost everything is weak to Ice and fucking Dark. But I think I hybrid Fire and Wind, I believe, or Fire, Lightning, or some shit. I can't remember. Which is like Emanation and Scorched. I'm thinking about doing a Creation Mag for Lightning, and then doing a Creation Mag for Fire. I did farm that. That way I can go ahead and have better mags than Scorched and Emanation. I can hybrid Ice, Holy, Frozen Hells, or I could do Holy Rain, depending on what I'm going for and what boss I'm fighting. Like all of my builds is just hybrid building elements. I don't believe in running one main element only. And for those who are new, I spent the better half of my Onigiri career only farming mags. I'm still behind on major weapons because of how much time I only invest in farming mags. I don't have the weapons to back it, but I have the the element to back it. I'm already set up to make my my Purg 10 shell when it comes back. Like, I'm planning on dropping maybe $200 or $300 into that just to be able to run it in and out, in and out, in and out. Because Seme absolutely fucking shits on 10 shell with Dark. You can use... What was the other person that could shit on 10 shell? But Seme destroys 10 shell as long as you have the scrolls. Because Seme is the fastest Vanguard in the game that can charge incredibly quickly. So is Muris, I think, Shikaboo. So just be fuck. Just I got a bad habit of doing that. Muscle memory. I'm having less time to deal with this. Ah, fuck. Three, two, yeah. I cannot hear my music over this loud ass game. And it's at the lowest volume, and it's like it's overpowering my fucking headset. Oh, thank God. I can finally hear my music. I probably spent the better half of like 3 hours in these two dungeons to figure out what vanguards actually worked. I would say at least an hour. Because I have every vanguard in the fucking game besides Red Moon, Lunasagia, Tabu, Tobu, whatever his name is, Sazo, and there's two more that I don't have. Ivy is one of them as well. Shiro, though, to be honest with you, I can get Shiro right now if I wanted to, just pop in $100, call it a fucking day. But I'm not that pressed on finding a Holy Vanguard. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Jesus fucking Christ. 258 energy all the way down, only gained 1. This is gonna take a minute. Fuck off. CS, can we please fix this menu, by the way? Please, Cyberstep. Like, this whole, like, you can only select certain ones in certain spots and go to the square is annoying. It really is annoying. Please fix that. That's annoying. That's been a bug for the longest time. So please, if you're watching this, please fix that. Ugh. Ah. I love that skill. If you can hit that damn skill, it's fucking stupid. Just cap. This skill here is also ridiculously overpowered if you run 3. I have 3 on my other fucking Frozen. It fucking shreds. Here, be my punching bag so I can level this up, bud. I can go in the XP dungeon and figure that one out. Oh, come on, dude. Go ahead and jump up for me. Thank you. Also, anybody that's also doing this dungeon, you get 6 1 million chests per run, and you also get like 10 to 20 million Ryu, also a run. So, new XP farm is literally right here. Not XP farm, Ryu farm. Hello? My brain? Can I get my buff off of you, please? Thank you. Everybody else who needs to know, by the way, the bone worm mag, though incredibly stupid to farm, as far as the drop being almost as rare as a seal, the rest of it is really fucking easy. By the way, the rest of it's incredibly easy. Like, it's kind of laughable. It's just these main two things are a pain in the ass. That and the 30 dark fin fillet things that you can only get one a day on, because you get 3 tries, you get one a day. Scapula. Yeah. So anybody that's trying to run this, you will need 30 scapulas, by the way. Just to let you know. To make this. And you can only get scapulas by the limited dark fin, and you only get 3 a day. So if y'all are trying to make this mag, bone worm, which in my opinion is probably the best one, I would be very mindful of that, because you're going to need 90 scapulas basically. So that's 150 energy a day. It's 50 per run. So, and anybody that doesn't know how to run Darkfin, if you have an Asura, just use the blades. If you have Seme, 1 scroll, 2 scroll, whatever, just get her up to proc 3 fire, and that's all you're going to need. You can do proc 3 attack if you want to, but you don't really need proc 3 attack. Just proc 3 fire just dies instantly. There's other vanguards that can shit on him, like Riku, for example. But I prefer using my Seme. It's like one of my favorite vanguards to use is Seme. Come on. Hello, people. Welcome to the longest grind of your life. Next to lunar spirit seals and lobby bulbs. I will also say running this dungeon without a Vanguard is next to impossible. On 160, that is. It's next to impossible because you're going to do nothing. I've tried every element, every moves, even neutral element like slice impact. None of that shit works. So, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to run this dungeon without at least the 160 version of Covenant. It's going to be a little bit challenging for some people. Now, if you have the mags, like the Bone Worm mag, Silver Skull, you can do it by yourself because it basically negates. But, I was expecting somewhat of a challenge from this. I did not mean to do that. I've been using Vanguards that have buffs way too much. Oh, can I do this without him hitting me one time? Let's see. Yep. Man did not hit me once.